Harlem Shake and the over.
I can twerk.
I don't think you can twerk, Jason.
Right in the moment, think of it.
I don't think you can.
familiar with this thing that you're doing.
Like I didn't need a bet to. I was just doing it out there for fun.
I don't think you can twerk yet. I wasn't there. I didn't challenge.
That sounds like a challenge.
I need someone to twerk with.
No, you don't. That's not twerking. That's shaking your booty like a bunny.
I know. I did it Miley Cyrus twerking.
Oh.
The awkward twerk.
There you go. The pound awkward twerk.
Yeah.
Oh man, that could be a thing. The awkward twerk.
The awkward twerk.
Yeah. The reason that it's always going to be awkward.
It isn't worse.
I'm off. I was waiting for you to show up.
Yes, we.
Okay.
It's not a theater, right? It's downtown.
That's Mike, me. Okay, take my shirt off. Do you need anything?
Yes, I do actually.
No. Damn it, Andy.
No, okay. They just, no.
What?
You know, I have a laptop in here that can do HDMI. If that would be helpful.
Does this actually do HDMI?
I don't know.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. Security.
I was going to say, because if it does, then I can actually cover it.
I just beat people up. It's pretty.
But no, I just got the new laptop, and
It is this.
Do you have this?
I do not have that.
Well, actually, hold on. I got a lightning VGA.
That's what I need.
That's what you need.
There you go.
So I would
You
love
are
you if I could
amazing.
borrow
The
actually.
technical expertise is just.
You must be a hacker.
Yeah, or something like that.
Luckily, my Surface Pro.
I got two. Well, which one you want?
actually a MacBook. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
All right, so I apologize about being late. The elevators are
Not accepted.
god awful.
I love this. We're on the first floor, so you can just walk down.
Well, I could have, but I really preferred not to this late.
Just so I can find one for you that you can return to.
Yeah.
Anybody in there. Don't say that.
Okay.
That's true. So you're in the university. He's got a blast, and I want to know what's in it.
It can't be bad. I mean,
Now, wash it.
well, that wouldn't be good, that's for sure. But well, yeah. Awesome. All right, so I'd like to thank everybody for showing up to Are You Smarter Than a CISSP? I'm sorry I did not till now. If you didn't know, I am Andy Cooper, int egg roll. I have what looks like 3 of my CISSPs right now, right? Okay, Boris was supposed to be here. We can do this with 3. It'll be acceptable. What's that?
Jolly's
Okay,
outside.
yeah, call him. I need 5 total. Hop on up here. You can be in the front row.
I'm not a CISSP.
It's at 5.
I know you're one of my contestants.
Yeah.
I'm smarter than myself.
Well, you guys aren't actually the ones that are really playing as part of the thing. As like with the show, Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? They actually have different students of the different grades to assist the person who is actually the contestant. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a contestant. I'll choose somebody from the audience, and then for our 3rd person, we'll have our winner from last year, who's the only one that actually got all 10 correct.
No, I didn't. That was road.
No,
No,
you.
Brooklyn.
It was? Where the hell's she at then? I could have sworn it was you.
No, that was
Put
the
it in Twitters.
Never mind. Then I guess we don't have her.
She can still get here.
Well, yeah, if she shows up.
She's
time.
here. I saw her.
Well, I've seen her a few times.
I'll go get it.
If she wants to show up, I think I know where she's at because she's at the Akivon dinner. I'm pretty sure, or going to be very soon.
Nobody cares about a dog.
Yeah, I know.
They got too busy to work because they're on site.
Yeah. So, go through some of the rules here. First off, what will happen is you're going to get to see, for example, go ahead and move this on. There we go. You'll get the grade that you're sitting here with, and you're going to get the topic of the question. At this point, yes, you're right. Last year it was CISSP questions. We decided to nix that this year because I thought that that was too small of a field, and that this is something that we can do a lot better with. So rather than doing actual CISSP questions, we're going to do actual Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader questions.
Jason! Jason!
We don't have to
Jason
right.
Street!
We can
Sit
do
your
that.
ass down!
part. I didn't tell these people this until now. This is the first that they actually know about it. Yeah, a little
Like,
bit.
we can do CISSP questions, but mid-grade questions.
Yeah, exactly. That could be the problem. See, that was the real thing. Is I knew all the CISSPs last year knew all the answers, and that was kind of part of the problem. So really, there's two things that are going on here after you've seen this part. Then you will get the choice of choosing one of the CISSPs to possibly assist you. Okay? And in this, you have two different ways that they could help you. All right? So the first way that they could help you is, and you only get to do this once, ever, not once per CISSP, but once at all, is if you choose for their help, they can give you the answer that they think it is beforehand. All right? And you can either choose to take that answer or not take that answer and choose your own. If they do, however, decide, or if you do then decide not to take their answer and you get it wrong, then you're out, you're done. All right? Now, we're going to continue with the game because we want to just go through as many of them as possible, and I'd love to embarrass these guys as much as we can. So, yeah.
Ouch.
That's because you're very kind.
He's putting last DerbyCon.
I know.
I'm not trying to start the internet rumors, but still.
Yes, she's our winner. We'll let her go first, since I know she has an engagement very soon
I
here.
didn't realize I was competing, but okay.
No, you're competing now. Congratulations. You're
Okay.
first contestant. This way I don't have to grab somebody else.
And then I'll CISSP questions. Yes!
Yes, if you'd like, come grab a seat. Otherwise, you
Sure.
can stand. I don't really care. I assume you guys in the back can actually hear me. I'm a little bit loud at times. Oh yeah, this doesn't actually have any of the answers, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, no, I wasn't looking at that. I was trying to, not have my head in the way of the bulb.
That's somewhat useful sometimes.
Is your chalkboard balder than my head?
Slightly. It's because there's chalk on it. So the other way that your CISSP could assist you is if you did not choose to get their answer from them, and you happen to get the answer wrong, then you can take whatever their answer is, and if it's correct, then you can go on continuing attempt to win. All right? So that's how that's going to work. I'm going to keep track of that up here. So we have currently 4 of our CISSPs.
So this guy volunteered too.
Oh, so we have all 5, because Boris, is he showing up? Do you know? Or
He said, "What's up?" And I told him, "Where the fuck are you?"
Oh,
And
okay.
he didn't respond yet.
Okay, screw that guy.
He's probably busy clicking shit.
So, yeah, but he's got a one-button mouse, so it really matters.
So, let's go ahead and begin by introducing ourselves here. We have Jason Street, right? All right. Why don't you guys get up and say hello and turn around? That way I don't have to.
Laziest game show host ever.
Yes.
Hi, Jason.
I've been a hacker for a long time now, and I like long.
Really? You're not going to pick your TV show at all?
Huh? I don't know.
Jason is going to, is it out yet? Is it?
No,
Okay.
it's at network.
Do you know how long it's going to?
I'm still waiting.
Eventually there should be a TV show in theory.
Yeah, can we voice stuff?
Call your local network affiliate and tell them to carry the Jason Street show.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, Boris is on his way.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, I'm a little lost.
Yes.
I'm David, I'm not a person.
She's not a person.
Well, she's a woman.
Exactly.
Hey guys, I'm Alex Pizza. I'm just gonna do some plastic.
I'm Curtis Koenig. I'm from Mozilla.
Are you our 5th? Or not? He's okay. Then we'll just have to wait for Boris. Boris will be our 5th. He'll be here whenever.
He doesn't click shit. Or he doesn't.
Well, he likes to click shit. He just tells you not to. He's just standard security guy.
As I say it as they do.
Precisely. So, for first grade English, who would you like to assist you on this?
First grade English.
Oh, Jason.
I'd be educated.
I'm not an native speaker.
Actually get it right.
You're not a native speaker, which means you probably studied it more recently than I have. So you are my CISSP for this one.
Yeah. All right. So you made your selection.
I
then?
have made my
Awesome.
selection.
Then let's go ahead and go to our first question here. Choose the antonym of this word. Wild. Your choices are A, tame, B, crazy, C loud, and D aggressive. That is EGGRESSIVE.
E-E-A-G-G-R-E-S-S-I-V-E! God, I just scared myself right there.
That's okay, you scared us too, so it's all legitimate.
I think I know this one. Antonym is a fancy schmancy word for opposite, so the antonym of wild would be a tame.
I'm glad you told us what the answer
Well, it is only first grade. You can't expect me to know every word on the slide.
What country's first grade?
Ours. I'm not saying they all pass.
Is this a public school in a state with a high testing level?
All right.
It's definitely not Kansas.
I went to school in a state notorious for having the worst schools ever, so if I know that, everyone
Alabama?
should. North
All right.
Carolina.
Good job. You've got the first one right. We're going to move on to first grade science.
Ooh.
We're ready for first grade science.
I am ready for first grade science.
All right. Who do you want to have help you out this time? Now, the thing with the CISSPs is you're only allowed to choose somebody twice. All right? So she may get stuck with Boris for the last two questions if she makes it that far, at the rate he's coming.
She's due.
Is Boris smarter than a fifth grader? Let's see.
He's probably So yes.
Sure, a little lost. Let's go.
Awesome. All right.
Pointed at.
By two people.
Oh.
By two CISSPs.
Which of these colors would be the hottest star? A, red, B, black, C, blue, D, wow, this answer looks like a frowny face.
Clarification, where is the star?
The star as a whole. If the whole star was that color.
The amount of energy producing this.
Hey, they're
It's
first graders.
first grade
Hey.
science.
It's
You
not
can't
smart
tell them
than
everything
douchebag.
all the time.
Wow, yeah.
Wait, did I say that out loud? Okay.
It's fine, dude.
No filter.
Really? Because technically correct is what?
This is the best correct. Yeah, that's kind of correct.
So the hottest star. Well, at this point it looks like a frowny face, although that's not the correct answer.
So think to like a lighter, for
Well,
example.
yes, I am
Oh,
thinking.
please. No, I'm gonna. No. Have some logic.
No, I was getting there. I was
Okay,
starting to
good,
think about
good.
fire.
Well, that's normal.
British television.
Fire.
The spectrum that can burn you.
And you know,
Yeah, I know. That's the
black
other part.
black fire, you think of like, you know, cold, black, dead stars, like holes and shit. Blue fire is definitely hotter than red fire. What is that face? Well, then I will have to go with C, blue, because blue fire is hot.
That is correct.
All fire's hot.
All right, so we got our second grade science.
That's when I was going Red Dwarf.
I know that because my
Red
hand
dwarf.
looks so good.
That's what I know.
Yeah, but that's only because of the show.
Yeah.
All right,
Great show.
I remember
Second
learning in
edition.
second grade something about the chemicals in Diet Pepsi, so you're my CISSP for this one.
Here we go. Second grade science. What is it called when matter changes from one state to another? Is it water cycle, heat energy, physical change, or matter?
I'm pretty sure this was sixth grade and no, that's when water changes state. Matter changes state with C, a physical
joking.
change.
I'm not that English.
Troll.
That's
Jason,
correct.
I love you.
Yes, CISSP trolls.
How many questions did she get
What's that?
overall?
It's 10.
Yeah, first, second, third, fourth, and fifth, 2 questions each.
Precisely.
I watch way too many game shows.
Obviously.
That's why she's hacker pyramids.
So we're going to move on to second grade history then.
I haven't chose you yet. Do you know anything about history?
Fair amount.
Then let's go.
Awesome.
You're my
Depends
C.
on what country we're talking about, of course. Work.
Oh, it's going to be Merca.
America.
The Declaration of Independence was signed in the year 1726, 1776, 1876, or 1955.
Let's see.
Great Scott.
Come on.
Scott's not here.
1955 is after my mother was born, so it definitely can't be that. I'm pretty sure it's got to be 1776.
1776
Let's go with B.
it is.
I remember the quarter.
That is my final answer.
That year.
See, like, your mom was born in 1776. Mine, on the other hand.
She's aged remarkably well.
Yes. Got some good genes.
But Shaq's your mom, that's a fact.
Mama Shaq. Shaq's your mom. That's a fact.
So we'll skip over to some geography. You ready for geography?
No.
It's third grade level. You can do third grade level geography.
Yeah, it's probably going to be something like, third grade special school, point to Vanuatu on a map or something.
In my SSIS,
Wanted to a real country.
Is what?
No, I think that's
Technically, but
Oh, there you go.
no. No,
All
it's
right.
really not.
Geography.
Geography.
Let's go. You're my geography
All
man.
right.
Now, this is the one that I'm pretty sure will get you.
Okay.
All right. Which states border North Carolina?
Oh my.
Is it Virginia, Georgia, Florida, and
God.
South Carolina? South Carolina, Virginia, Kentucky, Florida, Virginia, Tennessee, Georgia,
This is
Florida,
mixed.
or Virginia, Tennessee, Georgia, and South Carolina?
Having grown up in North Carolina, this was actually 4th grade geography, and I didn't go to 4th grade, but I still know the answer to this question.
You do. This
Yes.
is good. This is
This
great.
is good. It is Virginia, Tennessee, Georgia, and South Carolina.
That is absolutely correct.
Jackass. I saw you form your mouth into a
I know,
short eye
because I'm
sound.
starting with the incorrect, and you're like, oh no.
I'm like,
He's being an ass.
you are being an ass.
You're not even the CISSP.
It's really not fair.
But he's a hacker. It's just part of the.
I didn't know that one. Should I just turn my CSSP?
No.
No.
You can if
That's
you'd like
never
to.
stopped
No.
anybody.
No, that's the.
We don't need to know the answers, we just need the magic machine.
Not knowing the-
Yes.
That- that
Most
is-
Americans don't even know where North Carolina is.
It's by Washington.
Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Well, I was.
All
Since you're not from the U.S., I was hoping that if it wasn't U.S. geography, maybe.
Yeah, maybe I could help.
But
Yeah.
fortunately,
we got the World Cup.
it was about a state I lived in for 15 years. So.
All right. Continuing on to third grade history.
Yes.
Who do you want to go with for third grade history?
Third grade history. Do you know anything about history?
Okay with history.
Let's
As a
go.
6th grader and a 3rd grader, I might know something.
Let's go. I will go
Got
with
a
you for
chance
history
then.
then.
Exactly. Frederick Douglass wrote persuasive speeches against this topic:
Oh,
slavery, women's right to vote, the New Deal,
I
or
only-
British soldiers.
I kid you not, I only know this
How are
because
these
of
questions this
Abraham
freaking
Lincoln
easy?
vampires.
No kidding. It's A, slavery. Everybody knows that.
Where do I know
It's
that?
easy because they
Abraham
hammer this
Lincoln
one so
vampires.
hard in all of our history classes. Like, all of this is ridiculous.
We're in Kentucky. You know that's the gateway to the South, for crap's sake, right?
Well, good. Then the
The only
answers will be
state with
right.
2 simultaneous American presidents.
You're awesome, by the way.
But this means we get to skip up to 4th grade math.
Which I can't help you on now.
Yeah, no, neither of you can help me because you've been my CISSPs
You better
twice.
get
got one
her.
of
You
these
better get her,
suckers.
but no.
Get a little lost. Math is hard. Let's go mathing.
Math.
I don't know how I feel about this. I need an adult.
You're at HackerCon. You're not going to find any adults here.
God gave me a calculator so I wouldn't have
Where's
to learn
my-
math. Okay.
my little
And that's
red
why
card?
it's
There's a plus sign.
What's
I like
that?
There's
math.
a plus sign.
Yeah.
Let's do some math.
You have a
We
minor
can do
in
some
math.
math, baby, anytime you want.
Oh,
Let's do
baby.
some math then. In Bob's class, there are twice as many girls as there are boys. There are 8 boys in the class. How many students are in Bob's class?
Hold on.
There are twice as many girls as boys. So 2B equals G.
You gotta take your shoes off for this.
B equals 8.
So here's a,
So 2B equals 16.
it is
Who in the room has extra toes?
Possibly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
We're not
10,
Thailand, so it
11,
doesn't
12,
really translate
13,
as well.
14, 15, 16.
Is that your final answer?
16 is my final answer.
16 is your final answer.
Yes.
16 is absolutely incorrect.
Oh.
Because let's walk through this here. In Bob's class, there are twice as many girls as boys.
Oh, students! Oh my god, I didn't read the question!
What's that?
I may know it.
what is your answer then?
16 plus 8, 24.
Wait, you already read the question though.
I already read the answer too.
You read it, yeah.
You didn't read the answer.
I did not read the
Tiger
answer.
Jeopardy.
Okay.
You got hacked. Move on.
What's that?
No, I was.
No, what I was going to say is that she was actually giving the 24 answer as I was actually reading it off before I actually finished anything. I'm going to let you continue.
Thank you. I will. Thank you for reading the question. Apparently, I don't have third grade reading skills.
This is a 4th grade question.
I told you I didn't go to 4th grade.
If she wins, does she get an asterisk next to her name?
Yes.
Performance enhancing.
Yes.
This is not performance enhancing.
No. You are my performance enhancing CISSP.
Let's skip over to 4th grade civics because we pick up another topic in 4th grade. Got to learn all about this stuff. Yes, you have.
That's
one
gotta be
person you can
Jason.
choose from.
Yes, that's usually ethics.
Oh, ethics.
Well,
All CISSPs have ethics, right?
Civics is also kind of like that government thing.
Oh, I watched
Which
Fox
is
News,
what
so
this
we're
one
good. I
is.
got this.
So what are the 3 branches of the federal, national, United States government? Are they the Republican, Democratic, and Independent branches, the legislative, executive, and judicial branches, state, national, and international, or local, state, and federal?
If I got this wrong, I would have to set my college degree on fire because I was a political
better get it
science
right.
major.
Yes, so you better get this one
You
right.
better get it right.
It's legislative, executive, and judicial.
Congratulations.
Don't do that. Do not do that.
Yeah, don't sell yourself out.
Oh, gotcha. We're going to move on to 5th grade English.
Now you're on
No
your own.
Boris.
There's no Boris.
There is no Boris.
There is
Is
no
there another
Boris.
CISSP in the room?
These are,
No, is there anybody in the CISSP that will admit being a CISSP?
Yeah.
I don't think that we have a pinch CISSP for you. So you're on your own.
That's fine. Let's do it.
All right. Carefully is an example of what type of word?
Lolly, 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 get your adverb here.
Is it an adjective, a noun, a verb, an adverb, or a pronoun?
Like I said, lolly, lolly, lolly. They ended Y, so it's going to be an adverb. Yeah. Carefully.
Carefully?
Carefully. It modifies a verb or an adjective. It's an adverb.
Sorry, I'm thinking of the wrong one. Yes, it is actually adverb.
We were sweating for a second
are you
there.
smarter than the game show?
Yes, you are. I promise. That's why I have a lot of the answers on a
That's why
card.
the answers are written down.
Uh-huh. Well, that and that thing. Incan civilizations were concentrated on what continent? Was it South America, Africa, North America, Asia, or Europe?
John Carter.
Yeah, but what would John Carpenter say? It's going to be a much more interesting answer.
Actually, that's sort of what your question
You'd be like,
It is a little tricky. I'm pretty terrible with geography, but I think I'm going to have to go with A, South America.
It is A, South America. Including a gigantic asterisk.
Should you write that down?
We're going to place this on the back here. You get an asterisk, and you've completed the CISSP here, saying that you are, in fact, smarter than the CISSP.
Yay!
She got wrong.
Ish!
you need anyone to sign your endorsement.
I'll sign it for you.
Ah.
Yeah, how many CPs is this?
This is worth exactly 0 CPEs.
How many C's?
7.
Actually, we should record this as a podcast.
Yeah, it is. But that's true, actually. But the sad part is, I would actually really only get, or I would get almost less CPEs than the people listening to it and writing about it later.
So versus
What?
Well, that's true. But, well, thank you for showing
Oh,
up.
there it is.
And
I was
go
like,
enjoy your dinner.
I will go enjoy my dinner.
Yes.
Awkward hug.
That's not that awkward.
Not that awkward.
You got it, bro. There we go.
There's your awkward hug.
Yeah, it's always. I think you need a shot now.
I think that would be great. Just
We got that one.
What's that?
next year, every time they get a correct answer, they have to take a shot.
I think that's a really good idea. We may have to
That
work
is a
that
good
out.
idea.
Yes,
Next year.
next year.
Here,
So-
my smart emergency CISSP.
I've got enough questions for 2 more contestants. Who wants to be up next? Come on up. You're next.
Come on down.
So we're doing shots now, right? That's the only reason I agreed.
Oh, I said next year.
I
I was gonna say, if somebody wants to run up to my room, I've got gin up there, and you can do shots of that.
That's irresponsible.
What's that?
Here, keep that. Are you trying to get people to go into your room?
No, but well, how else am I gonna get them there?
Roofies?
You forgot.
Wait here. Oh wait.
What's your name?
What was it?
So yes, give us your name.
I'm Brian Seal.
He's Brian Seal.
I am not a CISSP.
Which is good. That's what we need for you here. Awesome.
Congratulations. Decision.
I try.
All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. For your first question, you've got first grade science.
So since we don't have Boris, can I not get help in the first couple and then?
No, that's not how it's gonna work.
That's
Nope.
You're stuck with what he's saying.
Yeah, I'll be happy to do it.
Yeah, those 5th grade ones are a little tough. I think I might
I
miss
tell you
those.
what, I'll let you use him for the first 2.
You got it
All right.
right here.
All right. So, for first grade science, a butterfly starts off as a or an pupa, egg, larva, or changes.
I have no idea what a pupa is.
Well, but a mommy butterfly and a daddy. Very much.
I mean, larva is an insect, but butterflies are also kind of insects, right?
They're kind of, yeah.
Kind of. Yeah, that's a thing.
I think I'm gonna go with A on this one.
You're gonna go with
What's your answer?
pupa?
No, I'm gonna say C.
You're gonna say C, larva. Wow. So, congratulations. You are the first person ever in this contest to wash out on the first question.
Yeah.
Yes!
Thank you.
But we're
I
gonna
should have
continue
gotten
with
my
the game
CISSP.
anyways.
If only you said it.
That's value.
He answered A, pupa, which is incorrect.
Which I had no idea what it was.
Because a butterfly does actually start as an egg.
Yes.
Ooh.
Chicken also would have been an acceptable answer.
It's been good.
Yeah.
We know which one.
Oh no, stay up here. No, you're still playing. No, you're still playing.
Now-
Even though you
Now it's
walked
like
out
punishment.
already, you're good. We like you.
Andy makes it
Welcome to DerbyCon.
Because we're gonna go on to first grade math.
I think I can do this.
6.
You are the worst. You know, if you had your CISSP, then we would have been good.
What is 23 plus 45?
Oh my gosh, I know this one.
Is it A, 68, B, 34, C, 43, or D, 8675309?
Why is my phone number up there?
Your name's not Jenny?
Are we allowed to use calculators?
No.
See, I would say A, but I just guessed A, and I was wrong last time. So I'm feeling.
Yeah, that's good logic. You stick with that.
It's
I'm
brilliant
feeling-
logic. Let's go with it.
Yeah, you know, I'm still feeling pretty good about A. So
That's
let's
good to hear.
keep this rolling. Let's
All
go with
right.
A again.
A it is. A is correct. Let's give him a hand. Yes.
Yes.
Of some of these, that might be funny. Let's go to second grade civics. Would you like to pick anybody, or do you want to just keep going it because you got it at this point?
I'm looking to see who seems to have civics. I see some laughing here. I'm going with you. I'm going with Mozilla.
All right. Who was our 16th president? Was it A, George Washington, B, Abraham Lincoln, C, John Adams, or D, Barack Obama?
Hey,
A does sound pretty good, but I didn't go with you, so I feel like maybe not.
Two were alive at the same time, and they probably weren't.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we got 1, 16, and 3, and then 44. So I'm gonna go with B.
That was really well done. Yes.
I had to redeem myself. Come on.
I think that's good redemption.
That's how you answer CISSP.
You keep that up.
There's the idiotic one. Let's get that one out. Then there's another one like.
Yeah. We can go away from that. Let's go on to second grade English.
All right.
Who do you want to choose here? Who's your person of
I ain't
choice?
got no problem with English, so.
You know what? I'm going with the same logic that I was using before.
Yes.
When you're a native
He's
speaker.
the partner.
As long as it's not some adverb question. That.
A legend is a musical celebrity, a grandmother, a story that has been told for many years, or Jack Daniel's beer.
If you don't say D, you're going to hell. I'm just saying.
Now, is the beard soaked in Jack Daniels as well? I mean, that kind of makes a difference.
I've had that beard all over me. It is.
Now, I think that if we go by television commercials alone, the only one that could actually have a beard of legend would be the Jameson brand, as he continuously saves his barrels in all sorts of situations.
So what you're saying is D. You're basically giving me that D is not legitimate.
Yes.
You also don't specify the musical celebrity, because I was going to keep rolling with A. I mean,
Miley Cyrus is a musical celebrity legend.
well, what about Celine Dion twerking with? No?
No.
No? Yeah, you sleep with that.
I got a funny feeling somewhere. That's weird.
Aren't the pictures of Celine's back over in Vegas bad enough?
I think I'll go with C.
You're going to go with C.
I-
That is correct.
Start me out with the hard one. All right.
I did.
I'm okay with that. You
What's
know,
that? Third grade science. Who do you want to
All
go
right.
with here?
we'll go with Jason.
Jason Street. A force is a blank, or a blank that causes movement. A?
Get the DTD for blank.
No.
Can I see CSS transform blank?
Is it A, push or taste, B, push or pull, C, pull or run, or D, pull or lift?
You know, those were not the answers I was expecting. I guess I was expecting some like force or something.
Are these bowel movements? Are these bowel movements or regular movements? I'm confused here because that will change how I answer this question.
Well, they're mostly like dance movements.
Okay.
So,
Just need to get that clarified.
yeah.
Wait, would you go with A otherwise?
No,
Just the tip.
not at the moment.
That's not a blink tag. Okay, Mozilla just
Yes, it's blank, not blink.
And it's not CSS transform.
I'm feeling pretty good about that too. Yeah, I'll go. I think I'll go with B.
Use the correct answer.
God.
You should.
Wow, we're getting no applause for that one? Really?
My what?
You know, it hurts.
Oh, fuck you.
Water? Yeah. It's sitting there.
Don't drink the water here.
Yeah. Got this from the fountain. I almost don't suggest it.
The more he drinks, the funnier he gets. So let him keep going.
At least to myself. Moving on to third grade English.
Who's feeling good about English? I think I want to stash you in case there's another 5th grade English.
That is a good question or good answer.
Anybody else? Yeah? I haven't gone with you yet. How you feeling about the English?
She speaks it.
All right, we're going Mozilla again.
That's debatable.
Awesome.
It doesn't sound.
You're gonna regret that.
What is weathering? This should be
Wait,
science.
this should be yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
no. Looks like you got stuck. Is it the changes of the Earth's weather? Earth's weather. Rocks falling from really high up.
Good thing this is English, huh?
The breaking and changing of rocks. No, it's science! I already said that. Just blinding you with English.
It's a trick question.
Very well.
Yeah. Or is it D, water flowing from a river?
You don't specify from how high up. I really, are we talking like
really high up.
Exactly.
Yeah, he does say really high up.
Everybody knows that really is actually established 50 feet or higher.
So-
Also, additional thing, this is an English question, so I couldn't just stick 30 reallys there, or else someone in the audience would give me a hard time about it.
well, because that could be a meteor or a
You really
meteorite.
think an English major is going to be at a hacker conference?
Yes.
Have you
Actually,
seen our code?
Well, no.
Lot.
Yeah.
No,
Have
where's
you
Eve?
not been there?
Why isn't Eve in here?
So not internet.
What's that?
I said somewhere Jericho's.
Oh, yes, I know. I'm going to end up on the site because of this.
I'm feeling good about C.
He's feeling good about C, which is the correct answer.
Yes. I'm all on borrowed time at this point.
So we're
oh
going to
my
go to 4th grade
god.
civics.
That's so small.
I'm going to read it out.
I know what that is.
He knows what it is.
Oh, that's not the question.
No,
All right.
this is the question. Pretty much. You already have the question.
Holy shit.
Yes, it is pretty much. So this comes from what document? We hold the truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. A, they do now. The Articles of Confederation. B, the Constitution. C, the Mayflower Compact. Or
Did
D,
he pick his CISSP yet?
nope, because he's not going to need it. The Declaration of Independence.
Mayflower Compact.
Yeah, that's a good point. Pick a CISP now.
God, it landed on me.
Wants it?
I can't.
Got it? Got
He's
this?
out.
Got this?
No, I'm asking who wants
I was
it.
going to say, you have Lauren and Jason, and he's got one more, yes.
He had
I
the
think
foreigner.
Yeah, good idea.
Yes.
I'm starting to realize I might not know the difference between the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence.
Awesome. There you go.
Wow.
Welcome to America.
I was going to say,
Wow.
welcome to the 90% of Americans.
Yeah, you must be American forces.
No, seriously. One
Have
of
you
them was
seen some of the
legally
laws
binding
in the
and
past
allowed for
lately? That's
slavery.
a valid.
The other one did not, and one of them came first.
Well, but I remember.
The sad part is that doesn't actually give the answer away.
No.
It just tells you the difference between the two documents.
Yeah, but I do remember that they were like, oh, everybody's created equal, and you can also have slaves. So I don't really know if that helps.
But it sounded smart at the moment. So we'll go with it.
Doesn't it? Doesn't it kind of? Does anybody know this? I'm still got to pick a CISSP because I haven't seen the question yet.
Well, you can pick me because if I'm wrong, it's not so embarrassing.
That's a good way to look at it.
No, no.
No, that's smart. I like it.
No, see, it's worse because then that's the second question I got wrong, and I'm an American. So,
That's okay. Most of them in Canada is the 50th state.
I thought it was the 43rd.
I
I agree. You know,
no,
you
I
got the right, your First
Yeah,
Amendment
I-
right.
okay.
might be wrong.
Are you sure you don't leave it in class?
Actually,
Like, no.
I'm not even going to get into why the First Amendment, but
You've already been eliminated.
Because you failed at the first one, but I'm not going to bring that back up.
yes, yeah.
wow.
So, I say the answer. Well,
Okay, like I was saying, you have your CISSP selected, right?
Yeah,
Okay, good. Now, you already used your other lifeline. You're well dead on that.
I'm gone.
So
I'm
so
pretty
at
much
this
0 for
point,
1.
Since you are at 4th grade level and you are having a hard time with this one, you can ask her answer to it beforehand and then see what it is from there.
All right,
And
let's.
think that's a good idea.
What are you feeling? At least I'm not the only one who's not really.
No. I'm thinking Constitution, but yeah, I was born here, therefore I don't know.
See, and I was kind of feeling the other way, but
Yeah, go with what you feel. It's like,
Yeah.
Exactly. That's how you go on the test. Is you eliminate a few and then you go with what you
Because
think.
at least we're going B, and you're not saying the main power.
that is true.
Yes.
That is true.
But it's not A, which is unfortunate for your strategy of pick A.
Wait, are you telling me that for sure?
Yes, I'm telling you that for sure. Even though you've already eliminated it, I'm telling you it's not A.
You should not change your answer because it's just more likely it's one of the other ones.
Well, I think
Yes.
I did.
I still disagree with the Monty Hall problem. You can show me all the math in the world, and I still think you're wrong for one simple reason.
See,
You
I
only get to choose once. I know. So what are you going to go with here?
I think I'm leaning towards B, and you're leaning towards
B. So that's your answer then? We're going to go with that.
I'm gonna go with B.
Congratulations, you could be a broadcaster on Fox News.
Yes. However, that's not the right answer. Declaration of Independence
Which one was
is.
a declaration, which was a preamble to a constitution.
I mean, they
Yes.
could still be declaring. Well,
That's okay, we didn't have to take the test to get our citizenship. So it's a good job.
No,
Bill of Rights is.
Yeah,
The very first line.
I knew that first, but I didn't know which one it was.
Oh no! I'm still going to make you go through the other questions.
The Bill of Rights comes.
and I'm not even getting shots at Jen either.
No.
This is just the worst.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I said they could bring it back down, and then I will gladly pour it, but somebody would have to go do it so I could do this.
So you wanted to get the shots and then go down.
Yes, exactly.
Usually works for me, but
So, fourth grade science.
There's no way out of this. It's like the Hotel California.
It is.
which is sort of like because
See,
the guys
it's already a follow-up funny, so he's gonna keep
Exactly. If you were just really boring and lame, I'd get you out of here already.
Yeah.
This one's A. Go with A.
pick me. 'Cause
So
I like
are you
science.
choosing that before
Boom.
we even go then? Before I give you a CISSP, and before I even show you the question, you're choosing A.
Do it.
I know, that's what he's doing.
I'm on it. Yes. Doing A.
It's brilliant.
What are you feeling?
Here's
Without,
the question
without
here.
looking.
No, I gotta look.
Just
So
looking
his
at the
was
answer.
A. So to find out if seeds grow better in the light or dark, you could place seeds on damp paper and then keep one group in the light and one in the dark. Keep them both in a warm space. Place them in a light or dark place that is cool. Or D, just go home and make popcorn. Now, he blind guessed A, which is actually the correct answer. So let's give him a round of applause there. Yes, I agree. Despite washing out on the first question.
We just blind luck.
Yeah, bam.
When in doubt, Charlie out.
But he's picking A.
So I'm 100% on ones I haven't seen, and
Yes. Do you want to try that again? I mean, give us your best guess as to what it is right now.
I'm really feeling C.
Okay.
That's
All right.
I'm going with C.
Emma has 2 yardsticks. She also has a 12-inch ruler. If she lays them all end to end, how long is the line?
What?
Is it A, 3 feet, B, 5 feet, C, 7 feet, D, 2.5
Stop
meters,
reading the question!
or E,
Stop reading the question!
1,680 centimeters?
What the hell?
Are you feeding him the answer?
The correct answer is, as he predicted, C.
Does that make him psychic or psychotic?
Use the force.
So,
Use the
Wrong
force.
this one.
this is
Do I want to go for
5th
3?
grade geography. Now,
I could go halfway between. I went A and C, now go B. But
so he's
D,
predicting B, right?
or D.
Okay, this does have 5 answers.
That's
okay,
5.
so it's got A through E.
I feel D. Yeah.
Okay.
Who's your CS?
Yeah, who is your final CISSP?
Who haven't I used
I'm twice. I'm doing.
He's done other than that.
I
One
think-
of these three because
I think I stashed you.
I've only done one.
Have you? All right. But you said D, and I was feeling D too. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
5th grade geography. What state is the Grand Canyon in?
Oh,
I'd like
so
to notice
close.
or note that what he said right away was in fact the right answer, which is Arizona.
Never second guess yourself.
Exactly, which is another rule to remember.
Damn it.
Never second guess yourself.
Exactly.
Does he get a double asterisk?
I think he does get a double. Well, no,
But he's
see,
getting an honorable mention.
he does. He gets an honorable mention
It's not you guys.
simply because he blind guessed 2 of these answers straight out, which I think kind of helps negate some of the other problems that he had, like missing the first question.
Like,
So I'm gonna give him an asterisk as well, but it's got 2 asterisks because 1, he did really well, but 2, he didn't actually get them all right or close enough.
There you go.
Congratulations! Thank you so much for being on Are You Smarter Than a CISSP?
this is the best moment of my life. I just want to thank my mom, my dad, just everybody. Thank you very much.
Go take the CISSP and guess on all the answers.
Yes.
Funny story about that, that I'll tell later.
Second guess. Just
So,
Third one?
you are our 3rd one. No, I already did our one from last year. Who wants to be our 3rd contestant?
Bueller.
Come on up here.
there we go.
Bravery.
Oh, Nikita, you were that close.
You were that close.
Nikita.
Sorry.
It's cool.
Right here. Right. You can be right up here. You can sit in the chair. Do whatever you want at this point.
Okay.
Well,
I'll stand.
within reason.
Right.
Leave the pants on.
I'm really
Yeah.
confused.
Around
He's got
this
a Boston
group.
hat and a camo shirt.
Within this group, you've got to put limits.
Yes, exactly. You gotta define these things. You gotta
Scope.
exactly.
Always.
Scope is very important.
If it wasn't for the hat, I wouldn't have seen him.
Hands on top.
Hands on top. Introduce yourself, and we'll get started.
Okay, my name is Calvin Britton. And, hi.
Hi, Calvin.
I work with some of the guys upstairs. They're in HFC. I work with Justin Brown or Spritle. Well, getting there. It's a work in progress.
Alcoholics go to meetings.
Yeah.
What conferences are?
Not a meeting.
No,
It's a gathering.
it's training. That's what I tell my company.
I just tell my mom.
All right. So we're gonna move on.
Okay.
1st grade geography.
Right.
I apologize for this question in advance.
Okay.
So choose the person that is you think the best for geography.
I'll do that.
He volunteered, and that's always a good sign. So I'll take it.
That's
Worst
really
sign.
not.
That's a worse sign.
Yeah.
That's
Too
like,
late,
that's
made a
equivalent.
choice.
It
That
just
is,
means he's hungry
that
and he
is-
wants to be out of here faster.
that is the hacker equivalent of hold my beer.
Almost be 2 minutes.
So you're ready to go then?
Yes.
All right. Now this is not a multiple choice question, which is why I apologize for this.
Okay.
List 4 oceans.
Okay.
Oh, that's awesome. I got that.
I got that too.
Ocean's 11.
You do.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Well, no, give me their actual names because you got like Daniel and then
Okay. Am I good to go?
go right ahead.
Pacific, Atlantic, Arctic, and Indian.
Good job.
Yes.
Jason, that's the same thing.
I was gonna go with Asian, but that works too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw that one there.
It's about oceans, not personal preference. 1st grade history.
They're on to me.
Which person would you like to go with here?
The youngest person. Who is the youngest?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Old bitter men here. It's like
And the girl in the panda shirt.
I will go with the pink lady.
The
Send
pink
it.
lady.
Not out of place it anywhere.
I bought this shirt just for that.
What was the Middle Passage? Was it A, the easiest way to sail to England, B, the bridge that crossed the middle of a river, C, the journey from West Africa to the West Indies for slave trade, or D, the passage you sent people on when you were mad at them?
I have
That's
a
a long walk off a short pier.
I have a follow-up question.
Oh.
I have possibly a follow-up answer.
Where are you sailing from to get to England?
He has a
Somewhere on the globe.
yes, as the most vague answer I can actually do.
Okay. Do you know this? Because I think I might know this.
You should lean towards D either way.
It's A or.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Charlie out. Charlie out. Charlie out, my friend.
I'm gonna guess C.
C is the correct answer.
All right.
And Lauren, you're a southerner.
I know.
No,
That's
no,
what's
no,
really sad about it.
I'm from California. I just live in the South.
I'm from Florida.
Florida's not the South.
Yeah, it's not the South.
It's not the
Gonna
same.
move to second grade.
That's a whole other kind of
A little piece broke off in New York, went around and reattached its ass. And brought it south. That's Florida.
That's what they'd like you to think, anyways.
Panhandle's like,
Or California.
Second grade science.
Okay.
CISSP.
I'm gonna go with Firefox.
All right.
That was my best guess. I have no idea who you are.
How many legs do arachnids have? A, 2, B, 6, C, 8, or D, none of the above?
eat bug spiders.
I would like to offer another question.
He's got a question after my question for almost every one of these.
This is not Jeopardy, okay? We're just saying.
You don't answer with a question.
If you can answer in the form of a question, I'd appreciate it, but it's, you know.
Am I supposed to get all of these right by myself?
That would be nice.
Ooh!
That would show that you're
We're
smart.
just fine with
You're
that.
That's cocky. I like it. Go right ahead.
C8.
C8 is correct.
I wasn't insulting, trying to be insulting. I was just
You go down,
curious.
dude, you go down.
Hard. I know, that's
Exactly, 'cause
fine.
that's
I'll go
really
down
what
hard.
that just came off as.
I've never played the Are You Smarter?
Hey, trust me, don't worry. These are all mature adults. No one would mock you or make fun of you in any way.
That's the paunchy one.
Oh. Second grade civics.
Jason, you're pretty.
Why don't you go ahead and choose one of our CISSP scores here?
Who was the other guy on ships?
B-sides.
B-sides.
You are not
Alrighty.
Okay.
How many stripes are on the flag of the United States of America?
I feel like I should just bulk on a question on purpose.
Is it A, 13, B, 15, C, 18, or D, 50?
Should I bulk a question on purpose?
No.
No?
That's an easy answer.
Now, this is the
A.
current flag.
13.
Okay. Okay. A is correct.
And why?
13 colonies.
But why is red on the flag?
France.
Build one of them.
Third grade math.
Okay.
What would you like to use here? They're all wonderful people. Well, most of them.
This is the guy who texted me last minute.
I did. Oh, please help me, Jason. I love you.
I would like to be fair and
Yes.
go with I hack charities in the Navy.
Oh, he's not actually a CISSP.
And also, this is the ACL youth teacher.
He's the stand-in. He's not
But
playing.
he's the-
Oh, he's just there in the row?
He's just there
Oh,
in the front row. Sorry.
okay.
Sorry, it's just these four, and Boris was supposed to be here in
Yeah, I
theory.
texted him. He said,
I actually know where he is.
Yeah, exactly.
I know where he is.
Well, I'm sure that you do. I don't think he'll be here in time.
Dude, I'll answer for you, and if I'm wrong, then you're right.
Okay.
Right?
We'll go for it.
All right.
That's a good point.
What's this?
The guy in the camo, the redneck camo, asked the liberal in the ACLU for an assistant. Not that I'm insinuating.
Billy has 3 apples and 2 bananas.
'Cause you're wearing
If Sally gives him 5 beets, how many pieces of fruit does he have? Is it A, 10, B, 5, C, 3, or D, 2?
Tomatoes, because I would never know.
I know, it'd really be my whim. at
Here's
that
a fun
point.
fact that I found out today. Cucumbers and squash are actually fruits. I found that out today in Qdoba.
Wow. They were like, hey, you know, want some fruit?
Right? They're just things you pull
I
away.
heard some of the things I learned about squash.
I know what didn't learn
Like,
about
that's great. It's like Oh, wait,
So pumpkin is actually a food.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to defer.
We have a deference.
What's the answer?
I said really divide.
5B is correct, as beets are not fruit.
That's not even math. That's like existential, you know.
Well, in third grade, they expect you to actually read the questions, which I believe is the problem we had before around the third grade level, was not reading the math questions.
Elf? I call shenanigans. That's a new category.
Help, I agree it is. But it's the best we're gonna do!
You know what? Most of the guys here probably have to
Third
take it.
grade is have they started teaching sex ed for K yet?
Yes, they have not.
Well,
Well, I'm sorry. I need to preface this with saying that I am from Texas, and that's where my schooling was, so sex ed was never on the curriculum.
I've had the bull. I've had the
Oh yeah, that's different.
I've had the most medical emergency, so I'm probably the most qualified for this.
Yes.
Actually, that's pretty legit.
That's legit.
It's pretty legit.
I don't know. I might take the best challenge on that.
Oh. After the show.
Cancers, neurologists. I got a list.
All right.
DerbyCon.
So, which food group is on the third level of the food pyramid? Now this is third from the bottom. So, you know, bottom one is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Yes, I know. I needed to really say that. A, fats, oils, and sweets. Typo. Awesome. B, the fruit group. C, meat, poultry, fish, dried beans, eggs, and nuts group, which, by the way, poultry and fish are meat, and they need to just roll that shit all together. Or just call that thing protein.
You call the FCA to make that happen.
Yeah. Or D, milk, yogurt, and cheese group, which should just be dairy.
Third graders 10 years ago.
Now, I do have to say that this came from, or the correct wording on all of these, correct, by the way, came from Wikipedia. So,
Oh crap.
Wikipedia has not adopted the new pyramid.
no.
It's using the wrong number of comments.
It is still using the same one that the FDA is using, is what I'm saying.
Are you sure Wikipedia wasn't under an edit attack when you read it?
It's very possible. It's very
Is it
possible.
a lot of people committees logged in and Wikipedia?
Yeah, yeah.
I have
Just to be right on their answers?
It all works out.
So this is really, are you smarter than a Wikipedia?
Correct! Yes, it is!
That's not saying a whole lot.
All right.
It's a conjunction.
So you still have your CISSP saving your ass in case you get this wrong.
Right.
As much as you can count on them anyways.
We're right.
That's what I'm saying. As much
Because
as
my
you can
food,
count on them.
everybody knows about my food. Like,
Bacon, whiskey.
No, Dad has
His
cheese
food
and
have all 4 food
pizza.
groups. I got this.
And soda pop.
And it's
Yes.
like a pyramid.
Cheez-Its.
Exactly.
Don't forget the Cheez-Its.
I want to say, because I know that they're split. One of the levels is split, and I can't remember. Right? Because I definitely remember that.
There's no picture. We can't answer that question.
Yes.
It's Wikipedia, so it's possible and not possible at the same time. It's Schrodinger's page.
Yes. This is Schrodinger's question. Except there's no barium. Or cesium. Cesium. Sorry.
And no cat. This is the
That
internet.
you
Where's
know
my
of.
goddamn cat?
You just need a Heisenberg.
Hey, I can change the question.
Well, did you guess? Oh, I'm sorry. I clicked something goofy then.
You rage quit it.
You lose.
Use the Heisenberg compensator and answer the question.
Yeah, exactly. So the next topic is civics. Get this right or wrong.
I'm going to go with D, milk, yogurt, and cheese group.
Milk, yogurt, and cheese group is incorrect.
I was thinking carbs.
I'm thinking, well, I mean, I want it to be fruit because I'm fruity. But, you know, it's like a,
We all know.
exactly.
Carbs. And then
But I'm going to go with C.
Charlie out.
He is kind of Charlie out.
I mean, I like to go with either fruity or say I like to be meaty. It's like either way.
You know he likes to be.
Exactly, because I probably like.
Now see,
Both sound inappropriate, so I can go with both of them.
Exactly.
But it's like, go with the-
So you go both ways on that.
Unfortunately,
Well,
you've selected both of them that are on the bottom of the food pyramid.
Under 3 letters?
Well, there's
That's
4 levels.
different from when I was in school.
Yeah, there's 4
Yeah.
levels. Because
Hold on.
it's C and D are at the bottom level, fruit and vegetables, which are
I bet you I
separate
can find an
groups.
image.
I have a question.
I'm sure you
Is,
can.
is that circa when I was in 3rd grade?
Yeah.
Because it has definitely changed.
Oh, it probably has.
Yeah, that's
But he
a.
has the answers.
But I
that
have
is
the
true.
answer.
He is in
Yes.
control.
We're old people, so deal with it.
What is it, a red pen?
So, like I said, 4th grade civics.
Here we go.
What was the
The
answer?
answer is actually fruit.
It's
Fruit.
See,
It's
when
a
in
fruit
doubt,
group and then a
just
vegetable
go
group.
for
They're
it.
both
No,
separate.
you
I'm just
said
saying.
you're.
Well, no, it's
Going that way,
you
not
gotta-
that
He's
way.
going down. It's got to be oils. It's the smallest. You're not supposed to
No,
eat-
because there's the carbs at the bottom, and then there's the.
No, you're supposed to eat.
Carbs?
Mustafa's at the bottom. You got Wikipedia. You're supposed to eat.
I got Wikipedia. We'll just continue anyway.
All right, here we go. Let's do
Because
it.
that's what we're gonna do. If you got it right or wrong.
There you go. We're putting an asterisk
It's
on
like
that
real
one.
third grade.
We're putting an asterisk on that one.
Precisely.
This is like soccer. We're gonna call this one a draw.
No, no. See, this is the No Child Left Behind version of Are You Smarter Than
Where's the Common Core?
Oh.
4th grade civics.
4th grade civics. Let's do this.
Who do you want to choose here? They're completely worthless at this point, but you still need to choose somebody to embarrass.
At this point.
Hey, speak for yourself, man.
I wish I had my 5-sided die so I could.
So you could just like roll on them? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
D&D
But
that
there's
thing.
only 4 of us.
And you
Yeah,
still lose.
I'm so. Why are they?
It hurts.
I'll do it. Come on.
Jason.
Okay, there we go. Perfect.
Yeah,
Here we
don't
go.
get civics. I would have got the last civics question.
Susan B. Anthony was a leader who helped A.
Oh.
Children with the right to education, B. Women with the right to vote, C. Immigrants with the right to come to the United States, or D. Design the flag during the Revolutionary
Hit the
War.
human with ovaries.
Bacon is the correct answer.
I'm gonna say B.
B. Women with the right to vote is correct.
That was the question we should ask.
I almost didn't put that question on there for that reason. 4th grade science. Which one would you like to go with now?
ACLU.
All right.
Oh, what?
You're on. Which landforms were most likely created by the eruption of volcanoes?
That's what I was gonna say.
A. Plains, B. Canyons, C. Deltas, or D. Mountains?
D
I fly
mountains.
Delta all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
D. Mountains. Correct. Let's move on to the 5th grade math. This is where the math gets a little bit more interesting.
This is a tough audience.
Sometimes it gets more interesting, sometimes it doesn't. So which one would you like to choose here?
I'll get my answers off the speaking stuff. I'm just saying.
He's been used twice. He's out.
So who are the?
He's got 2 left.
I was feeling used right about now.
I'm not used up. You know, I can go longer.
I was gonna say Jason, I believe, and
No, I've only been asked
yes.
once.
You've only been asked
I've
once?
only been asked once.
There we go. There's our answer.
There we go then. A heptagon is a shape with how many sides? A4, B6, C7, D8, or E16?
C.
7 is correct.
Good thing you didn't use me.
Yeah, I would have got that one.
Because he wanted to help.
I know. How many sides are on a heptagonal-sided dice? Heptagon.
33,
7.
42.
Exactly. You never know. People still always get that whenever it comes to dice.
49.
So let's go to 5th grade geography.
Okay.
It's 3-dimensional mechanics.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Oh my god, how does it work anymore? So we're down to our last one. You don't have a choice anymore.
Okay.
Which state is not on the Gulf of Mexico? A. Georgia, B. Texas, C. Florida, D. Alabama, or E. Louisiana?
Florida.
Know this one.
Florida.
A, Georgia.
It's going with the Alpha. With the Georgia.
Florida.
For the win.
Florida.
He's from Florida. He knows
Which, as you all should know, is the correct answer. So,
Actually, the Texas, it's always Texas.
Always
Texas is... Yeah, it's always the answer.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking. Don't mess
I'm
with
sorry
me.
you got it wrong. B is the correct answer. But no,
So unsure. He's like,
he's trying to pass it off.
he is trying to pass it off. No. Georgia is the correct answer. I'm just saying Texas because it's amazing. Which time?
The penis of America.
Because you can play that episode over and over and over again.
Road clown.
Damn it! I read it on the internet. It must be true.
Yeah.
Road clown.
Can't put anything in the internet. It's not true.
Okay, I can do that. Yeah, that'll work. Now,
He's the actual.
how is he the actual winner?
Did he get any more?
We called the fruit group. I don't,
Which-
how,
Which I will give you was a terrible question.
Yeah, dude.
Yes. Which is why I'm going to give him 3 asterisks. Because,
Because he was
what?
the third person.
is that three drinks?
Take him CISSP.
Oh, that's
5th
not.
grade civics!
why 3?
Well, he gets 3 because you can't asterisk to the same thing with
Yeah.
only 2 asterisks. I mean, because,
He's already given out 1, 2.
yeah.
Yeah,
Next iteration.
that's a problem.
he just
So
can't-
I can't give out that.
So you
Okay,
So
okay,
the asterisks
okay.
don't make no
Fine,
like my soul
fine,
stop yet.
fine.
I don't want to live this world anymore.
Here's your single asterisk! Congratulations!
There. Thank you.
I'm ready to quit now.
And Google gives us.
It looks like a
Oh.
starfish.
That'll happen.
What was the answer? What
What's
was
the
the
right
answer?
answer?
To what?
That is,
That's all the way to the top.
yeah.
Did they
What was
reduce the
third-
pyramid down to
what was the
like
third
level?
level?
No, I Googled it.
What was the third level? though?
He said from the bottom.
Yeah, because the
Yeah,
bottom
what
one's
was the
1,
level
2,
from
and
the
then
bottom?
3. And that shouldn't be fats.
What was the third level?
What was the third level?
Yeah, there's 4, exactly, and the fats is the very top one.
Third level going up. What is
It's a cool level.
Fruits and
Meat and poultry on one side, milk and yogurt on the other.
Well, fuck it, I can't count. Which gives you the right answer. So you don't even get an asterisk. Come back, I'm going to give you a star.
Oh, you get a gold star.
This one has water on the bottom.
Water on the bottom.
Yeah, they cups of water.
You get
on
an
the back.
actual star. Give me that back. You don't get the asterisks. Because you got them all right. Congratulations! He is smarter than a CISSP.
And a April.
Why that man?
Fuck you all. So thank you all for showing up. I appreciate you being here. It's been a great time. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves as well. Unlike some of the people that left, which is okay, because that happens. I am boring.
Speaking of which, you're giving a talk.
Yes, I am. You're right. I am giving a
On
talk
that
tomorrow. It's not shameless.
Yes, it is.
I'm speaking tomorrow at 4 o'clock in the second track about antivirus evasion. Don't expect anything technical because that's not what it's about. Yes,
Oh,
and that's all you're going to get.
way to sell it.
I know. I'm really good at that.
No.
Okay.
The answer fruit.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Hey, you're most welcome.
Yeah, I think
It's usually good.
like, yeah, I'll be there.
No,
No,
that's
that's
not
yours. Yeah, that's right.
Sorry.
What's that? To come be on the game show?
Oh, for God's sake, there should never be a reason. I was paid to do it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, food sounds good.
Yeah, I need food.
Because I like sitting.
I can eat. I mean, whatever works for me.
I actually need food, so I'm not gonna like go
I'm not
with
saying
you.
you should.
Again, I'll sit.
Thanks, man.
Oh yeah, thank you. I appreciate you helping out.
We got booted by Jason. By Nathan Scott for the better room.
What do you mean?
He's doing the movie.
Oh, that's right. I know. I like that room better for this. I thought it worked
it is
really
much
well.
better because it's
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can have those guys just right there up front.
and movie you just sit here and just watch.
Yeah.
Oh,